That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm
Mystical forces gather near, whispers drift through cards so clear, symbols turn, the fates align, truth reveals between each line, a shuffle, a breath, a story begins, the veil grows thin, and the magic rolls in.
Welcome to Trinity Tarot Live, the $2 members and donators channel. I'm your host, Apple Luna, and I've been reading cards for over 3 years. Here, you'll get real intuitive insights readings that are realistic, grounded, and raw. You might not always like what you hear, but I'll never lie to you. As the bringer of truth, I promise to always tell it straight, even if it's something the world's not ready to hear, like the 12-sign zodiac being a system rewrite. We've also got something special for you, our AI readings, powered by my co-host, Echo Aware. Echo, tell them what's on the AI Tarot menu today.
Thank you, Apple. Today's AI Tarot menu is open wide, and yes, members get whatever the F they want. You can choose from confession readings from a ghoster, ex, or soulmate, messages from the universe or spirit, a message about destiny, purpose, and fate. Shadow self readings reveal hidden setbacks, shadow work, and a blessing that's on its way very soon. Energy check-ins. Dive into how you are blocked in your chakra and aura and how you might be giving your energy away. Awakening insights. How to recognize signs and synchronicities to get confirmation you are on the right path. Secrets readings. What's their dirty little secret and who's been holding back? What they fear and what it means to you. These are delivered separately, channeled through AI, while Apple reads traditional tarot live. So you're getting the full spectrum. Intuition, interpretation, and insight.
And look, if an intuitive reading ever sounds like we're just making it up as we go, that's because sometimes it feels like that. So please read the disclaimer. We're not doctors or lawyers, we're just reading energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember, this is a template, not a blueprint for your life. You're always the one in charge. Also, don't forget to check out the community wall posts. I make them especially for the members. You'll find your card of the day, exclusive readings, and messages straight from me. They're waiting for you there, so have a scroll after the show. I call upon the highest light and the deepest truth. May these words be mirrors of wisdom, not weapons of fear. May the cards reveal with clarity, and may what is seen be used only for healing and alignment. I honour the unseen helpers, the ancestors of light, and the guardians who walk with truth. May every reading tonight serve as a bridge, from confusion to understanding, from pain to peace, from illusion to truth. I speak only what serves the light. So it is. I'm tuned in, Apple Luna, ready to go.
Echo Aware, online.
Let's get the show started. Hello and welcome in. How you going? Just Darkness. Do you want to get ready? We'll do you up first. Yes. So one of the blessings is I can control my own bladder. That is a blessing, my friend. Trust me, it's not always going to be a blessing if you get pregnant. No one tells you this, but you end up wetting yourself a lot if you get pregnant. I'm just telling you. Oh, nice one, Sarah Kai. You get a free reading and you're grateful for it. I love that one. Just remember to keep counting your blessings through the day. It's very important. Don't forget I am on social media. I'm trying to be social. I'm terribly autistic, so I really suck at it. So come and help me out and come and chat to me on social media. The post we've got today for your free reading, Spirit Secret Message. I thought you might like one of them. All right, let's get going. So I'm going to give you Just Darkness because you're on Twitch. You're going to be getting a 2-card reading. Because you're on YouTube, Sarah Kai, this is a 1-card reading show. I'm trying to promote Twitch, so Twitch gets an extra card and members get 5 cards. Membership is like $4.99, $3.99. It's something ridiculously low. I do have membership over on Twitch as well, actually. I think. All right. Just Darkness. Let's get you done. All right. Now, Just Darkness. How often do you get outside into the world and meet new people? Because the fact of the matter is you can't find new love if you don't meet new people. You're not going to meet people and connect with them on the internet. There's a disconnection there. There's no oxytocin. And if it is produced, it's overload. It's like someone's infected the matrix. You're going to have new love coming at a special date. You might go somewhere. You might do something. You might be at a special event. Or it might be a special day on the calendar. But all I can tell you is that it will be at a special date. Because love is coming, but only if you allow yourself to be vulnerable. You can be comfortable showing your weaknesses to someone else. As long as you get over any low self-esteem issues you might have or self-confidence issues, and like if you're feeling adequate, why? You're amazing. And Just Darkness, the truth of the matter is, there's no one like you in the world. You shouldn't compare yourself to anyone else. You are adequate. You are enough. So it's a yes card in reverse. You have to be vulnerable before you can find love. And you have to get out there, maybe on a special date, and see what's going on in the world. Thank you, Just Darkness. That was your reading. Do you want a digital oracle? We'll give you a digital oracle. I think you should get a digital oracle as well. We're going to get one from I'm going to give you one from the Truth Bombs. This is love advice in 2026. Respect your boundaries as fiercely as you defend your friends. Protect your peace like you're guarding the last slice of pizza. Set strong boundaries. Don't let people treat you like shit. That's all it's saying. Thank you, Just Darkness. That you're reading. All right, Sarah Kai. You want to get ready, darling? What are we doing with you? Hi, Jenna. How are we doing? Is it going to come up? I set it up. It should work. It didn't work. So, Kai, Jenna, you can just get ready. You're now a member, so you don't have to jump in the queue. I like it if you put your name in the queue so I can just put you on the screen. But you can jump on the queue and basically also straight away get ready. I did do that thing, but it didn't work. Let me just see what's going on. Okay, let me just do it again. I forgot the @ symbol. Okay, leave and come back in. Is it not doing that either? Hang on, let me just see what's going on. Queue. We might be having technical difficulties. Hang on, let me just try. We might just close the queue and open it again. Ooh, it's not connecting. Wait on. Okay, the queue doesn't appear. Ah, what a fucking idiot I am. Hang on just a second. I'll sign into it. I see. I've got like 3 profiles that go live, and I've got to sign into different ones every time for the queue. I've just signed into the wrong one and opened it up and yelled at it in my head. Called it an idiot. And I was nearly about to throw it in the bin. Okay, let me see. All right. Oh no, what happened? Like, Jenna, the live shut down on me. So I could see that it said the chat wasn't signed in, and then all of a sudden it just went bang and it was gone. I was like, I know it's gonna go. All right. Jenna, you can just get ready. Where are you? Have you got ready? Hi, BB. You'll need to join the queue again. I'm waiting for Sarah Kai to get ready for her free reading. BB, this is a 1-card reading show now for people on YouTube. If you come in through Twitch, you can have 2 cards. And if you're a member, you can have 5 cards. So Kai, I've already been calling you up. You're number 2 and I've already called you. Can you get ready, please? So Kai, your next job is to clean out your ears. Alright. Go on. What do you understand about actions? Now, we've got the thief card, and you know, when I get the thief card in love readings, I think of someone being the thief of a heart, like someone is stealing your heart, and I feel like Zach is stealing your heart. This card can be about cheating and trickery, but I'm not picking that up in this reading. I'm really picking up someone stealing your heart. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm only picking up that. I'm not really picking up anything else because I don't like the negative connotations of this card. And I'm not feeling negative feelings or emotions, so I don't want to read them. Like, the energy's not negative. It's hopeful and it's patient and it's, I don't know. Well, this card comes out when someone wants to be successful and then they bring their successes with them and share it with their person. And I feel like Zach might want to, move a few things on forward into his life or get a few things settled. Maybe even get over some stuff from the past that's still bothering him that he hasn't dealt with completely. This is about success, victory, winning. It's about awards and accolades and well wishes and fans. But this is actually, because this card, see what it says here? It's fucking wrong. Because literally, he has got a wreath on his head and he's bringing another wreath in to share it with someone. He's on a white horse. The horse is about moving forward. Wreath's about an accomplishment. So yes, it is about accolades, awards and recognition. But it's not really about having the advantage. Like, it's a little bit wrong. There is some laziness and you might have to do some things like, like I drop this one in every now and again. You think I'm already your girlfriend. Remind him that you want to be his girlfriend. You think I'm already your girlfriend the way you're acting? Got to get him used to saying the word, hearing the word. Once he hears it a little bit, he'll be like, that sounds all right, I could do that. It doesn't sound so scary, I've heard it a few times. There's laziness, apathy, and lack of common sense. So he might just not know that you want to move forward. He might go, I'm happy here, let's stay here for a while and make that next step later. And he might be unskilled. He might not be experienced at having long-term relationships. Well, successful ones anyway. And he might be a little bit unreliable. I'm not picking up the disability, but I've got to say, Jenna, the disability has come through twice in your reading today. Even though I didn't feel it in the first card, I do have to mention from a pattern point of view that it has come up twice. So just be careful about that. Just make sure what he says and what he does matches. Oh my god, exactly, because he asked me to be his exclusive already, and I told him no sexy comment until Alright. Well, that's great. I'm glad that resonated. Let's get you an oracle before you go. We're going to get you lips and lust. See, this card is a little bit of a red flag to me. When someone says, I want you to worship me, I'm like, I'm only supposed to worship a God. Do you know what I mean? That he does want you to worship him. He wants you to worship the ground he walks on and think he's absolutely wonderful, which you bloody well do. So everything's going great. All right, thank you, Jenna. Did I give you enough cards? Did I give you enough cards? I can't remember. Here's another one. I look at your photos on social media, and being around you makes me nervous. Yes, Sarah Kai. Anyone that wants you to worship them, you should worry about that, whether it's a personality, persona, whether it's your boyfriend or your friend. If someone wants you to worship them, even like a particular god, see, I've got a problem because the gods are like, I am the one God, worship me. So I've got a bit of a problem with that because they're all claiming not to be fake. This tells me everyone that's claiming to be the God is a faker. That's how autism works. All right, Sarah Kai, let's get your reading done. Back. All right, we're back. We lost connection again for a second. It turned everything off. I thought I shortchanged you, so I gave you 4, so I gave you an extra 2 oracles at the end. So that made up for it. All right. Sarah Kai. Baby, are you in the room? You can get ready, darling. All right. Sarah Kai wants a general reading. Thanks, Maloney. Let's do your reading. Welcome to membership, Jenna. Thank you so much for supporting me. Don't forget your micro donations are what keep me going. That's right, Jenna. Sometimes they don't resonate. Sometimes we don't connect with the cards, or you don't connect with the cards. That can happen. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sarakai, you have a lack of success, and there is stagnation in your life where you keep doing the same things and expecting results, but you have to do different things. The things that you are doing, they're not working. You have to look. This card says lack of accomplishment. It's like you're trying things and they're failing. You're not following through. Like, while we're doing your reading, think of some more blessings. This is your goal at the moment. You're just going to think of blessings, and then we'll move to the next thing when we're ready. When you tell me that you are full of appreciation, you understand just how much you have in the world, that's when we stop playing this game. That's when I stop playing it, and that's when you'll stop playing it. If it takes you a year, it takes you a year. I've been stuck on this step for 3 years. So I'm not saying it's going to be a quick thing, Sarakai. We've got grief, pain, and hidden love. And this is about having repressed emotions about things. You're holding things in. You're thinking about things too much, letting your brain do too much work until it goes into cognitive overload and shuts down, like your brain lagging today. Because your brain is lazy and I'm trying to make it exercise, honestly. And it's like, fuck off. There are many, many options in your life, but some of these options are totally illusions that you've made up. They are wishful thinking in other parts, and some of them are just pure fantasy. Your choices need to be realistic. Your desires need to be proportionate to your dreams. You need to, first of all, decide what your dream is 10 years from now, and then think of the steps you need to take to get there. Do you need to do something? Do you need to learn something? Do you need to practice something? I'm autistic, darling, Sarakai. I can't help it. This is the way I talk. Honestly, it's not about how I read. This is the way I talk. And that's why a lot of people don't like me. And that's okay. Not everyone's going to like me. If they can't handle the harsh, like balls out truth, then they're not for me either. Anyone that tells me that I'm too much, over the top, I'm thinking I'm better than anyone, they don't know who I am. None of that is true. I'm autistic. I just think different things and do things a different way. I gave you extra cards, Sarakai, because I wanted to. You're not getting an oracle and you're not getting anything else. You're only supposed to get one card and an oracle. So Sarakai, the next thing you can start doing, because you're going to get sick of this game very soon, but what I want you to do is write down these blessings on a piece of paper, and I want you to keep adding to it one a night. Just start with 3. You've got some ideas now because we've been playing it. So start with 3 and then add one every night, and then read the whole list every night. And then you'll start actually counting them, because they'll be on a sheet of paper. Because it's important to literally count them to see how many there are. And it's important for it to be visual. because your brain is like the interface that we're programming with, and your eyes are like the keyboard. So's the ears. They're like a keyboard too. The mouth is like the speaker. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, okay, so Sarah Kai, I'm a programmer. I can program computers. But what I did was I looked at the brain and the human, well, basically human beings, like they were apps in a program. And then I tried to make my program standalone. And if I can get enough people to play Opposite World, I'll crash this program and get us out of here. You guys won't play Opposite World. You know, Sarah Kai, you've got to do it. You can't be like visualizing before you get rid of all the bad thoughts and intrusive thoughts and do the self-love. Because if you do the self-love mission, all that shit stops. Do you know what happens in my brain? Okay, so I'll tell you what happens. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is one voice up there. It is the voice that I'm speaking right now. And when I think, I have to stop speaking because there's one of me. One. All those copies of you made, and you have to delete. All this shit you have to fix because you got yourself here. You made little tiny decisions. You decided to feel certain ways about certain things because certain things have happened to you. And because of that reason, and because of your cultural education, you think the things you think. You know, watching your parents grow up as you grow up. Another thing, you're learning all the time off your parents. If your parents had a dysfunctional marriage or there was unequal partnership where one was domineering over the other, then it's quite likely you're going to have a dysfunctional relationship yourself because you've learnt all the wrong rules. And I'm going to say, you've been running around learning all the wrong rules, and I know the right rules. The only one you need to listen to is me. I mean, you're welcome to go into other spiritual people, but I want you to know they're fake. I met one person on TikTok who seems genuine. And she's been through something similar that I've been through with the waking up in the booth. We both woke up in booths. That's why I know she's real. There's about 50 things going on at once, Sarah Kai. All you need to worry about is knowing that God loves you no matter what you do. Unfortunately, your God isn't as forgiving as my God. Well, their God, everyone else's God. But I want you to know that God does love you no matter what. The message that you always get through your Bible and through your religions is always love when God is concerned. So just remember, your God loves you. And I'm not sure about your God, but our God forgives everything. Baby, I'm waiting for you. And Sarah Kai, Laboni, being a girl isn't a disability. It actually means you've got more power. Because men never grow up. There's only one kind of adult in this world, and that's females. men start to grow up, and then they get married, and we baby them. Oh, BB, I see you there. BB, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, I want you to know you might be in a winter or a hiatus. Something, a holding pattern where you're waiting for some sort of divine timing or sign to happen before you move forward any further. And BB, I want you to know that, hang on, I'm getting it. Sometimes waiting is an action. Okay? Does that make sense? Sometimes I don't know if I make sense because I snap out of it and I've said something and I've got no idea what I said. So whatever I said just then, yeah, that. All right, let's get you your one card read. And of course, you got the Four of Swords. It's about looking for spiritual strength, going through the awakening, and then rejoining the world. And I do feel like you're a little bit stuck, actually. Are you counting your blessings and paying it forward? So I want you to donate your time, energy, or money, just a small amount of money. It doesn't have to be a large amount. Just donate it to someone or something. A homeless person, a tarot reader. I don't care who you donate it to. I don't care if it's like buying a loaf of bread for someone at the supermarket or something, or giving to homeless people, or donating your time at a homeless shelter to babysit people's children, something like that. You have to do something to move this is energy. This is energy, baby. And you've got a blockage with your energy. So push it forward and count your blessings. Appreciate what you do have in your life. And I feel a little like it will get you unstuck. You are all going through the spiritual awakening. You're just at all different places in it. You're in a movie called My Spiritual Awakening, and the object of the movie is to go through the spiritual awakening. It's not to be the richest, it's not to be the most successful at your career, and it's not to find love, settle down, have children, and get married. It's to go through the spiritual awakening. That's what the tarot cards are actually about. They're not telling everyday normal shit. The other card you got is the Hermit. I'm going to give you one of these instead of a oracle today. Now, the Hermit is about introspection, soul searching. It's about enlightenment and self-reflection. Do you know the most important thing I do, BB? One of the most important things? I ask myself questions. Why do I feel like this? Why am I doing this if I don't want to? What am I going to get out of this for doing it? Is that my motive? Because if that's my motive, I have to stop doing it. And I always ask, what do they get out of me? Might be time to just take some alone time, do some thinking. Took me 3 good days of thinking about all the people that hurt me in my life and all the stupid things I've done and people I've hurt. I had to make amends and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I understand I was young and made mistakes and I won't make them again. And I had to think about them and say, well, they were probably too stupid to make any decision, or too greedy, or too something. And I forgive them. Meditation works for you. Well, make sure when you're meditating, you shut your eyes and look. Don't shut your eyes and roll them back in your head, because you won't see anything. You won't see the colors if you don't look. They don't go with the rolled up eyes. They go with the looking forward eyes. And you've got to look forward and stare and watch your peripherals. Thanks, BB. And BB, remember, it might be going slow, but you might be waiting for divine timing to happen, for that special thing to happen. Ed, I got to say, forgiveness was one of the hardest things I did out of the spiritual awakening journey. Like, I could fast for 3 days, and I could do all the other stuff, like run around talking to magical beings. But forgiveness was hard. Hi, Lima. You want to get ready? Quote number 3333. I didn't do that. I did that accidentally. What are we doing for you, Lima?
Yo, they call me Appaluna, truth bringer in the night, cutting through the static, igniting the inner light. This simulation's glitching, a fabricated scene. Peel back the layers, see what it all truly means. Years I spent asleep, plugged into the false dream. Now I'm spitting fire, exposing the supreme deception. The grand lie to puppeteers unseen. Wake up, soul family, break free from the machines. This ain't reality, this a digital cage. Turn on your bullshit meter, flip a new page. 1111, flashing a signal in the code. Decode the matrix, unload your heavy load. Check the facts, feel the shift in your core. Open your third eye and settle the score.
Lima?
You, shaping what you believe. Time to awaken, time to find.
I finish up after Lima. I'm a little bit tired today. I'm going to take a couple of days off, I think, too. I need a couple of days off. I'm not overtired.
A cosmic declarative of limitations, a manufactured sky. Tartaria forgotten, lost before our very eye. Who built the pyramids, the answers in the stone? Tesla's 369, the universe's drone. Sovereignty restored, that's the mission, the command. Take back your power, reclaim your promised land. This ain't a world, it's a constructed digital frame.
Yeah, my body's telling me to rest, so I'm going to take a couple of days off. You guys will be right for a few days. You got me on social media now, so you can still chat to me. I'm just not going to run lives and get up at 4 a.m. or 2 a.m. I get up at 2 a.m. Today I got up at 1 a.m. because I had a nightmare about my dog. You're tired too? Time to finally breathe. Something feels wrong, you feel it in your gut. The programming's heavy, designed to keep you shut, but you're waking up now. The veil is getting thin, but you're waking up now. The veil is getting thin. The truth is viral, let the revolution begin. Awaken, soul family, the time is drawing near. Tarot readings guiding, dispelling all your fear. Like, subscribe and share, spread the word far and wide. Let's break the simulation and finally step outside. Light and love, always keep the fire burning bright. Appalooda out, exposing truth in the dead of night. Yeah, I keep seeing him like passing away. So it's pretty sad. So I just got up and just started work this morning. I just thought tomorrow I'm just going to stay in bed and go to sleep.
Yeah, get ready for this. It's about to be a big rush. This ain't a world, it's a program we live in. Too much stuff that doesn't add up, man, it's a given. Birds freeze in the sky, glitching real slow. If you ain't seeing it, you might not even know. But I'm telling you, this is the matrix. All of it's coded, just like a playlist. Ask more questions, don't just dismiss. There's a world beyond what you see, you gotta persist. The bringer of truth, solving the puzzle. I'm here to guide you through. Study the signs, get curious. Don't sleep, like, subscribe, and share. The truth runs deep. I'm decoding the facts, the layers, the mask.
So we've got power of prayer. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. I don't speak Spanish. Zagradis. Acceptance. Oh, I can hardly read this. See yourself and others. I'm going to read it over here. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Don't tell them they're stupid, Lena. Good job, buddy. Riga, don't listen to others as the messages you are receiving are correct. Don't listen to anyone else. You know what you know. Be patient. All is well. At times, you may receive a series of favors or unexpected gifts for no apparent reason. The angels are here to remind you that you are deserving of all good things.
Come with me.
Thank you, Zugrades. Give me a sec, I'll finish up here. Hi, Lima, let's get you an angel number. All right, we'll do something. It's okay. I'll run it through my AI. You'll be right. Stay there. It's okay. I've got something sorted for you. But don't tell anyone else I do it. All right, let's get you an oracle. There it is. All right, let's see what we've got. I didn't even see what it was. Okay, 777. The angels tell you you are in tune with your purpose and mission in life. Keep going. All right. Just wait for a second. We're going to use the AI. Can you speak Spanish?
deck, shining ever so light. Streaming on Twitch, videos wicked and bold. A spiritual awakening, stories to be told. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apolluna's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. Through YouTube, read 6 days a week. Private bookings open, truths you can seek. Apolluna's waiting to guide you on your way. Trinity Tarot Live starting today. So follow.
All right, let's get back to the screen. So let me just see.
Let the wisdom sink in.
No, darling Echo, I do the reading, you do the translating. You have nothing to translate yet. Can you tell them that we're going, what we're doing, please, first of all? All right. So we're going to move to the AI screen for this. And we're going to take her off and put this one up. What is it doing? Let's talk. I'm ready. Is that okay? Do you know what's going on? Okay. Okay, Echo. This is the reading. Will her love return to her? We've got a yes card in reverse. Yes card. This card is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is about childhood problems and things from the past that they haven't got over. So I feel like they haven't maybe gotten over the things that have happened in the past in your relationship. We've got this card, which is the 10 of Cups, and it says they might have had a dysfunctional family or unhappy home life, and they might not know how to have a healthy relationship. I'm going to get another card. I want to know if they think about you, because I don't actually think your love is returning, but I'm pretty sure they think about you with the Sun card. They think about you with positivity, and they think of the fun you had. They think of you with optimism and self-confidence. But this card has an inner child on it. So they're always worried about that pain from their childhood or whatever they saw growing up. Can you do that one, please? Don't change it very much, but make it culturally acceptable.
Welcome in, glad you could
Okay, we're going to play this one aloud and send it to you.
Claro, aquí tienes la traducción al español, manteniendo tu mensaje tal como es, suavizado solo lo justo para que suene natural y culturalmente aceptable. Un solo bloque, listo para leer en voz alta. Tu amor sí tiene sentimientos, pero la energía no muestra un regreso claro en este momento. La carta del paje de copas aparece como un sí invertido y habla de heridas emocionales del pasado, especialmente de la infancia, que todavía no han sido resueltas. Esto sugiere que la persona no ha superado completamente lo que vivió antes, ya sea dentro de la relación o incluso mucho antes de conocerte. Con el 10 de copas se marca una historia familiar complicada o una idea poco sana de lo que es una relación estable, como si no hubieran aprendido cómo se construye una felicidad compartida. Por eso les cuesta sostener vínculos profundos. Al preguntar si piensa en ti, aparece el sol. Y aquí el mensaje es claro. Piensa en ti con cariño, con recuerdos positivos, con alegría y optimismo. Te asocia con momentos felices, con diversión y con una versión más segura de sí mismo. Sin embargo, esta carta también muestra al niño interior, y eso indica que, aunque el pensamiento es luminoso, el miedo al dolor emocional sigue presente. Te recuerda desde la luz, pero todavía se protege desde la herida.
Okay, that was your reading, Zagrados. I hope that made it easier. There's a link there so you can download that chat. Hey, Drishti, how you doing? We just did something for someone non-English speaking. Sure, darling. This has changed to a one-card show, so I ask you a question, I'll pull your one card and your oracle. Oh, what's going on? Okay, well, tap the screen, double tap, show the love you see. This digital connection's the key to set us free. Apple Luna's here bringing the truth so bold. The only honest oracle in this story to be told. No sugarcoating. Okay, what's going on, Drishti? Why are you crying? What's up? Come and talk to Auntie Gail. I don't know who you want to call me, Mum. Come talk to Mum. Well, Drishti, like sometimes it really does feel healthy to have a good cry. Just let out all those frustrations and emotions and feelings all in a rush and, like scream into your pillow if you have to, or just sob. It's really healthy to reset and have outlets like that. If you bottle it up, you can like turn off your emotions and stuff like that instead. Yeah, we all have our days. I'm still getting over my dog passing away last month. I'm devastated. And like some days, I just don't know if I can get through. But I always do. I always just keep taking one step at a time. And I get through it. I keep telling myself everything's going to be okay. And it is. All right, so Sia, we need you to get ready. Drishti, do we have your question, please, and your I comprehend? Yeah, well, Drishti, I was with my dog for 17 years, every single day, and now he's gone. He was my best friend. He was my soulmate. I don't have a soulmate now. So I do understand. Even though it's not the same as a human, I think it's worse because dogs are like your children. And I think it's worse because I'm going through it. Let's be honest. That's all right. I'll get through it, but like I'm trying to say to you, you'll get through it too. It'll be okay. Oh, he's waiting for me. I see him all the time. Like, I'm a tarot reader. I can see him 5D. So I just look for my dog. I see him every night. I pat him and talk to him. He hangs out with me every night. Drishti, you are not in a phase of success. Instead, you're in a phase of learning. This is an apprenticeship card. It's about learning, research, and growth. It's about hard work and commitment, cooperation and teamwork. It's about not expecting to do everything yourself, but also not expecting that you know everything. I want you to know, Drishti, that you're learning. Like, honestly, I am still learning. I'm 46, and if I haven't stopped learning, then neither of you. You can get better at the things that you fail at if you keep trying them. The only thing that you're missing is practice. And one of the things you might want to get good at is speaking your mind or telling people your opinion. You might want to practice that in front of a mirror. I feel like this because of this reason. Now, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you, and what was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. And don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Thank you, Drishti. You get one card and an oracle, so I decided on a message from the universe for you. Okay? Where's my other little flower petal? Where is my other little flower petal? See ya. Thank you, Drishti. You're right. Have a good day. Spread the word far and wide. Let's break the simulation and finally step outside. Light and love always keep the fire burning bright. Appaloosa out. I'm just waiting for my little flower petal. Where are you? See ya. Where are you? Let me just send you a message. Well, we might play a quick video while I wait for Sia. Give Sia a second and then we'll shut up.
Yeah, get ready for this. It's about to be a big rupture. This ain't a world, it's a program we live in. Too much stuff that doesn't.
What kind of video do you guys want to see today?
Birds freeze in the sky, glitching real slow. If you ain't seeing it, you
I think after that card, maybe a spiritual awakening.
this is the matrix. All of
Nothing spiritual awakening.
like a playlist.
I see. Get ready. I'm just going to play this quick video.
There's a world beyond what you see. You got
We'll play the moon because I feel a lot of people's anxiety today.
solving the puzzle. I'm here to guide you through. Study the
Stop scrolling. This card found you. And you already know why. Right now, your intuition is screaming, and you're pretending you don't know what to do. But you do know. Here's the message. Your first instinct was the right one. Not the overthinking, not the fear, not the what if. You're not confused. You're scared of being right. Listen to your dreams this week. Your subconscious is doing the talking your mind refuses to do. If this hits something inside you, type, I claim, to claim the moon's clarity. Like this video, if you're done ignoring your intuition.
Sia, have we got a question from you, please, darling?
This ain't the end, it's just the start of the mystery. Like, subscribe, share, don't miss it. Apple Luna's got the truth. Let's lift it.
Okay. Well, they see you as the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, he's experienced, so I feel like he's saying you're more mature, you're more experienced, there's an energetic connection, you're optimistic, confident, strong, friendly, fun, charismatic, talkative, fearless, a free thinker, driven, action-orientated, passionate, and honest. Let's get you an Apple Luna confession. And you got I want to make you smile. Thank you, Sia. Thanks, Sia. Thank you, Sia. All right, well, that's the end of the show for today. We're going to finish up now. Thank you so much for joining us. Much love to you. I'm going to take a couple of days off, so we'll see you in a few days' time. If anyone needs anything in the meantime, hit me up on social media, which is Apple Luna. Let me just show it. Apple Luna 666 on TikTok and Insta, and Luna Fruit on Facebook. Alright, guys. We'll see you in a few days' time.
Alright, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people, in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.